Good morning. Texas's tour of Coryell County continues, and now we'll head over to Evant, a community with a pretty rich history. Now, the area that would later become known as Evant was settled in 1855. When the settlement was first established, it was known as Langford Cove. It was named for Asa Langford, who built a sawmill and general store in the area. Later in 1876, a post office called Cove was opened, and Langford served as its postmaster. Evant Brooks moved to the area from Alabama in the late 1870s, and he bought more than 150 acres of land. He would later donate 60 acres of that land for a town site in 1881. Just 3 years later, the community's name was changed to Evant in his honor. Evant was incorporated more than 90 years later in 1976. Its population at the time was around 540 people. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, as of 2017, the population was around 402 people. Now, if you didn't know, there are hundreds of acres in Evant dedicated to conservation, as Sierra Shipley shows us. This Evant attraction is hoping to bring more fun to Coryell County.
We hope people can come and enjoy nature at its finest.
What used to be a hunting ground has turned into a space for conservation.
It's been amazing to see the animals take off and flourish, relax, get used to being around people, and to have the world come see what life looks like.
It's the kids' reactions that Drennan enjoys the most about his safari.
Either the look on the face at the field trip or out the window when they're looking at it, there's a joy and an expression of just absolute wonder that they get that we as adults have forgotten how to do.
Jake Mayhew is the ranch manager. He oversees the animals' health and wellness.
I wanted a job where it would grow and lead and develop into something great, and this place right here, I believe, can do it.
Never skipping a day to care for them all.
If you feed an animal every day, it's like your dog. Every one of these animals is kind of like my dog, and I take consideration into them every day, feed them, water them. I mean, they're my friends.
As the feeder truck drives through daily, they want to make sure each of their 23 species is getting the nutrition that they need.
And what's neat about that is you can see different populations in the herd and how it affects the whole ecosystem up here on the mountain.
Taking care of more than 350 animals, observation is important for the Buena Vista Wildlife Safari.
That's the number one rule. It's one of the reasons why we feed, along with allowing, visitors to see the animals properly.
Never taking a day for granted as Mayhew works on this drive-through spectacular.
1 in a million. I'm truly blessed with what I have, and it's very amazing. I truly enjoy what I do.
Hoping to get families off their phones and into the beautiful world that's right outside their car doors.
We consider that the memory of the past and the gift of the future. And we say that because we hope that as the years go by, people get a feel for what life has been like in the past and they remember it.
In Evant, Sierra Shipley, 25 News.
Cut my losses now, I don't want to get spit on.
And the Buena Vista Wildlife Safari is open 7 days a week and even has RV campsites, cabins, and a petting zoo.